Hello everyone, how are we doing today? That's good to hear. We are Quakers dozen. No, we are not Quakers. No, there's not a dozen of us. How astute of you to notice. I am Nicholas Hodge. This is Bryan Ford, and this is Chris Yarnall.
Not to be confused with Bryan versus music. That was
No.
No. Different people.
Different guy. We are from Nashville, Tennessee, Third Coast Comedy Club. We are going to be doing what is known as a long-form improv. So we are going to be doing a series of scenes based off of a suggestion we will get from you in a moment. They may or may not be loosely connected. And for us to get started, our suggestion, can we get a non-food nostalgic object for you?
Record player.
Record player? What type of records would you play on your record player?
45.
Oh, could you repeat that?
45.
45.
All right.
Okay, record player, 45.
Are there, like, do you have a collection of records that you like to keep that's meaningful as well? No. Okay. So you just have the record player, minimal records?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Black water.
Awesome. Okay. We can work
All
with
right.
that. Thank you. Dale, look at my setup.
Yeah. But you've only got one.
What do you mean? I only need one.
You only need one guitar string.
Look, Dale, when you're as talented as I am, one is enough.
George, I don't think that you could play me music on a guitar with one string.
Dale, you've known me for 47 years. I'm the greatest musician you've ever met in your entire life.
I can't argue that.
I know.
Can't. No, your rendition of the Bee Gees was it was incredible. I've never witnessed something so magical. But you had all the strings on the guitar.
Dale, when you've been playing the guitar for as many years as I have, gradually you find that less strings are necessary, and actually it makes the art more pure. You cried when I played the Bee Gees. I'd like to point that out for your memory.
I did.
You sobbed.
But you had all of the, I think 6 strings are on a guitar?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
count right there. Yeah.
Yes, that was a traditional 6-string guitar. Yes.
Yeah.
I've since improved and progressed in my musical journey. Dale, I think you're resentful of me.
Yeah.
I think you see how talented and successful I am, and you see what you could have been, but are not.
Wow.
Here's the harp you ordered, sir. I removed all but one string as requested. Give me time for it.
Thank you, Michael.
Look, I'm scared to scratch it. I only have enough money for one disc. The other DJs called me crazy. They said, we go through like 8 a night. I come out here, I want to fulfill my dreams to be the best DJ in Northwest Virginia, and they're making fun of me. They're calling me One Disc Daryl.
Well, your name is Daryl.
They got that part right.
You got one disc.
That is also correct.
And as we all know, DJ names are not chosen, they're given.
They are. I just thought I could earn like something cooler, you know? I want to be hip and rad. Just because...
Like me, hip rad John.
Yeah, hip rad John.
Yeah.
I think just because I enter the DJ scene at a ripe age of 55 that I'm not hip and cool with it. Even though I can afford not but one disc.
Hey, don't get down on yourself for being an old DJ. Look, hey, the best time to start DJing would have been, when you were younger. But the second best time, it's right now. It's right now. And, yeah, it is weird that you haven't done anything with your life to where you can afford more than one disc at age 55.
Look, I was a glass blower for many years.
Yeah.
I know how to work with fragile things. To purposefully scratch something goes against my nature. I'm scared. If I wiki too hard, my career is over. I have to go back to the glass.
But you love the ring fair.
That's fair. That's fair. But also, I'm tired of that life. Sometimes we want to change and grow. I can grow in my 50s. I'm still malleable, much like glass at an extreme temperature. I can change and be molded.
Yes, but also like glass at a cooler temperature, if you drop it, it's going to shatter.
I knew I never should have taught you glass blowing because you would turn my metaphors against me.
Ah, yes, Cornelius. I've been expecting you.
You called. You rang my dial phone, my rotary.
Thank you for coming at this late hour.
Of course. Anything for you, sir.
Cornelius, we need to speak.
That we do.
The business is falling apart.
What? You told me all was well. You sent accountants to my doorstep who said, yeah, the numbers are green. I trusted them.
Cornelius, that was but last quarter.
No.
The economy has changed.
Are you telling me that sandbags aren't what they're worth now? That they were worth then?
I'm afraid it is so.
How will Yukon and Cornelius Sand go?
I'm afraid it will go away.
No. We have to fight for this.
Cornelius, I've been fighting my whole life.
Well,
The fight in me is now gone.
well, maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe we gotta stop just bagging up sand and create a need for sand.
A need for sand?
Yeah. Think about everything that people use sandbags for. To weigh down basketball hoops in their backyard. And to maybe create, if you live on a hill and the storm comes down, to stop driveways from getting flooded. And for opening for access to sand to fill potholes. We should create potholes. We should go around with a hammer and just start going to town.
Jeez, Cornelius, have you noticed that there's a lot of potholes?
Yep. It's crazy how that works.
I don't know.
It's a wonder how nature has been changed. I don't think we need to pay attention. No.
That guy was creating potholes.
That's crazy. Wow, we should stop him. We should start a new business. A freelance vigilante. We should be Crime Stoppers.
Okay, I feel like there's Crime Stoppers and then there's vigilantes.
Yeah, that also sounds rather good to call ourselves.
Yeah, Crime Stoppers I feel like is like the neighborhood watch kind of deal where they see something and they call the police.
No, we should be a step up from that. We should take action. And I'll take my trusty hammer here. Sorry, let me get the concrete off of this.
And I don't know, this feels rather violent actually. I think we should just apprehend them and not hit them with a hammer. So let me just get rid of that.
We need to protect our community from these people that are just making bottles. But I will say, they are getting filled rather quickly too.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we've got that sand company. You work for that sand company, don't you?
I do, yes. Yukon of Yukon and Cornelius. The business is good, so it's like I could afford to go into another business and open a new proprietary. Yeah, for vigilantism. Yeah.
So you're trying to like Bruce Wayne yourself, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I think it could go well. My parents are still alive. I don't know if that's what did it for them, but I'm willing to try.
I think it was the excessive amounts of money.
I do have that. And parents. I could be a better Batman. With good parental advice, things could go well.
Cornelius, sales have never been better.
Ah, yes. We're at the top. And I've stopped anyone that has wanted to go against us. I opened a faulty vigilancy. I thwarted any attempt that they had to stop us. We're in the clear. They think that they can walk around and just try to stop us. No. The roads are practically all sand now. We've made enough holes to redefine the local infrastructure.
Halt, evildoers! I am Record Man.
Cornelius?
I didn't train this one. He's new.
And I'm here to stop this foul action you've been taking, planting potholes and then filling them and getting paid in the process.
Cornelius, are you sure this is not one of your associates?
I kind of passed the business off once it started going into red. See, I can only really afford to focus on one business at a time. So it looks like they are now doing very well. Those are some very sharp discs.
Warning shot. Ooh,
Cornelius, no!
I'm sorry, that was meant to be a warning shot. I did not mean to hit you. Oh, God.
Cornelius, no!
We must change. In my dying breath, we must change your ways.
Cornelius, the business has never been better, though. How can I change?
I don't know, they seem like they're doing rather well. Try to get back into that.
Okay, my friend.
Oh, God.
Oh! No!
All right, we got to stop these vigilantes from... The vigilantes have become the bad guys.
Ever since they took Cornelius, I've been beside myself. My life has become a one...
Just a local sand magnate attacked him for what all I can see is no reason whatsoever.
Eugene, Oregon will never be the same without Cornelius. We must devise a plan. I have an idea. A vigilante service to get rid of vigilantes in the Eugene, Oregon greater metropolitan area.
Well, that's brilliant. I can't see anything that could go wrong with that.
I can't see anything going wrong with that either.
Hey, I'm the anti-vigilante, also known as just a criminal. You hired me, so I'm not really sure what you want from me. You just said stop vigilante. Do you want me to commit more crimes?
So, the idea here is that the vigilantes are trying to prevent crime.
They're doing rather well.
And they have caused more crime as a byproduct, a ripple effect of their work.
Okay, well, maybe my view is a little obscured because I am also a criminal. Okay, they're not doing good, is what you're saying. They're doing bad.
Yes, You're tracking now.
Good.
So what I need you to do is to cause crime, but directed at them specifically.
So
Is it making more sense now? I
Are
feel
we
like I'm not
talking-
seeing a light bulb go off.
I feel like, so, not like tax evasion, but like petty theft?
That's brilliant.
Just just stealing, I believe petty theft is under $1,000? 5,000? I am not acquainted with the law, just how to break it.
Yeah, that's not really my area of expertise either. However,
Sir, here is the legal handbook.
yes, bring it over here. Thank you, Michael. Oh, that's forgery, excuse me. Yeah, you're right, $1,000 petty theft.
Oh, no, I'll be damned.
You should probably go into law if this doesn't work out. That was quite astute of you.
Well, first, time to commit some crimes. Yeah, I mean, what's the pay?
Oh. So I don't have financial resources available right now.
Okay, I'll take a title and some land.
I have sand.
Sand is land.
Sand is land.
We're doing business with you, sir?
I expect to hear a report back within the week.
Of course.
So what did you do before we're in the stall at the Ren Fair?
So it's been crazy. I tried working at Grimey's, the local record shop.
Of course.
Yeah. And then I got fired. Because I kept selling faulty discs. I was like, look, if the disc, it still works. They're buying the disc. And then the disc. They want the music on the disc.
They want the music.
They want the music. So, fired from there. Then I went to work for the police. Yeah, they hired me for crime. They wanted me to up the crime and stop the vigilantes. And then that was great. You would not believe how well that actually worked. Then I went to law for a bit. Specialized in petty thefts. The life got boring. You know, sometimes you're stuck just behind a desk and you just want to escape. You just want to go and experience the world. And then you go, and I went and I experienced the world, and I was like, wow, this sucks. So then I thought I want to go to the Ren Fair.
It's like the world, only better.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the world, but back then. But we also cut most of the terrible things that happened back then.
Yeah, and then add like fantasy elements.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's the Ren Fair. Of course, there's people that's kind of stuck up, and it's like, oh, you're dressed as an elf. That's not Renaissance. And then we got the nerds, which you gotta put up with.
And then there's always like the one guy dressed as Doctor Who.
Yeah, and it's like, I get where you're going, where it's not really the assignment.
But you know, here we are.
Here we are, very happy.
Hey, you guys over there.
Hey, Matilda.
How you doing?
Doing good, Matilda.
Good. You guys want to buy any sand?
We'll get Matilda.
All right.
This is the fourth time today you've asked if we want to buy sand.
And I bought a bunch from you yesterday.
But is it enough?
Yeah. Like this will keep me going the whole summer.
Yeah.
Maybe you should find a way to like create a need for some sand.
I'd never thought about that.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah. Like
What if I took a vacuum cleaner and sucked up all the sand from the beach?
that sounds brilliant.
I don't see what could go wrong with that. Can we talk about Matilda? She keeps trying to sell us sand. She knows my background.
She knows back in the day. I think this is a power move from her. I don't think she cares about the SAG.
Yeah, but, I feel like there's a real... She could become the next sand magnate.
You think that they're going to bring back Yukon and Cornelius and levels of sand meat? I think that's...
If she takes a vacuum cleaner and sucks up the entire beach, yeah.
I don't think she wants to do that, though. I think she wants to foil me. I think she has it out for me.
Is this because of your DJ days?
Look. Yeah, DJ, one disc, Daryl, and Matilda, the musician, did not get along. And now she followed me everywhere. She became a vigilante. That's about all she did other than come here. But do you not see it in her eyes? The scheming, the conniving, there is hatred in those eyes. It is evil. She wants to come upon me and do me harm.
Do you think she was hired by a vigilante service that was tracking vigilantes who were tracking vigilantes?
An anti-vigilante. Matilda, you wouldn't.
Oh, but I would.
And that's our show.